Good morning, Oak Park School, and welcome to the Morning Roar. Today is Monday, September 30th, 2024. Our special guest for this morning news is Grace. At this time, would you please stand and face the flag for our Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Would you please remain standing as we recite our Panther Pledge?
Today, I will be respectful, on task, accepting, and responsible. I'm an Oak Park Panther. Hear me roar!
You may be seated. Thank you for your help and doing a great job this morning. We will now pause for a brief moment of silence, which is a time that can be used for personal thoughts, prayers, or quiet reflections. What better way to kick off our week than to celebrate some birthdays? All these students have birthdays this week. Anthony Muno, Maya Bascombe, David Pope, Morgan Sherrock, and Edward Glapham. A great big happy birthday to all of you, and we hope you have a wonderful week. It's time for Media Monday. Let's see what our special guest is, Mr. Finch, today.
Good morning, Panthers. Welcome to another segment of Media Monday. This segment of Media Monday is going to focus on books that celebrate the Hispanic Heritage Month, which runs from September 15th to October 15th. It encompasses 18 countries in all, including Mexico, Cuba, Argentina, Spain, Puerto Rico, Peru, Costa Rica, Colombia, and Chile. So you're maybe wondering why those particular dates for the celebration. Why not just have it all of September or all of October? The reason is several countries celebrate their Independence Days during the period of September 15th to September 21st. Okay, so today's first featured book is Federico and the Wolf by Rebecca J. Gomez. This Mexican-American take on Little Red Riding Hood features Federico, who wears a red hoodie, a hungry wolf, and a special recipe. Federico is tasked with going to local shops to buy ingredients for pico de gallo and deliver it to his grandfather's shop. When Rico arrives, Grandpa is nowhere to be found, but the wolf has taken his place. Can Rico defeat the wolf and rescue his grandpa in time? Pick up this one to find out. The back matter includes a glossary, the pronunciation guide with Spanish words and phrases, plus a recipe for creating your own pico de gallo to pair with tortilla chips. Next, we have a couple of biographies of Hispanic American individuals. The first one is Ellen Ochoa, and she was the first woman of Hispanic descent to go into space. She's an astronaut and director of NASA's Lyndon B. Johnson Space Center, and this book tells how she got her start and what influenced her from her family life to her love of STEM classes and playing the flute. And it includes a timeline of significant events in her life, an index, and a glossary. Next up, Lionel Messi. He's an Argentinian soccer star, and he's known for all his accolades and fancy footwork on the field. But did you know he was diagnosed early on with a medical condition that could have ended his career before it even began? And did you know that his nickname is Flea? Learn more about him when you check out this book. And lastly, we have The Epic Fail of Arturo Zamora. This is a fiction book about Arturo. He lives in Miami. He's enjoying a very relaxed summer and reacquainting himself with old friend Carmen. When a land developer wants to change their town, Arturo and Carmen decide to fight back, and they discover the power of poetry through the works of Cuban poet Jose Marti. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Bye.
Let's wrap our morning up with Monday Fun Day, your fun fact of the week. Did you know the word sinister originally meant left in Latin, which is left-handedness, was seen as a negative trait in olden times? Have a great day, Panthers, and like always, continue to roar!